Hey, what's up guys, this is Johan, and on this video I'll be adding the Flagfin angels into the reef tank. They have been in the quarantine for about 5.5 weeks in a hyposalinity treatment, and they show no signs of ick at all. So let's go ahead and add the fish into the aquarium. So the first thing I did was acclimate the fish to the new salinity of the reef tank. I first started this almost a week ago, where I change out some of the quarantine water with the tank water and slowly raise the salinity up day by day. This acclimation is just the final bit of acclimation that they go through, where the final salinity is raised and matched, and they get used to all the pHs and all the minerals or whatever that's in the reef tank. So whilst the Flagfins were getting their final bit of acclimation right before I put them in, I started to feed the tank. I took this note from CJ, just distracting the Emperor Angel a little bit so he doesn't attack them as soon as they get in the tank. Unfortunately, that worked for a little bit, but as you can see, just a little while after, once the Emperor was done eating, he just went after the Flagfin Angels. So that lasted for about 2 hours, 3 hours or so, a bit into the next morning, and then it all kind of died down. He still goes after him a little bit, but now everybody's swimming kind of together. For the first couple of days, I did stress out a little bit after adding the Flagfins to the tank. This is due to the Emperor just bullying the Flagfins, and the bigger one of the Flagfins actually hid a lot more. I even noticed this in the quarantine tank, that the larger one was a lot shyer. It was a good thing I did add the smaller one as well, because I think that Flagfin would have died if I didn't have another fish in there for it to interact with. But after, let's say, 5 days of it hiding, it did come out and finally eat, and now it's actually swimming out with all the fish. My theory of actually adding one-on-one fish, it has always worked for me, especially if there's a shy fish. Shy fishes for me usually die, so if there's another fish they could interact with, they usually survive for me. So here is a shot of all the fish in the reef right now. All the fish out, the Flagfins look really healthy, and they are actually acting just like the other fish. Every time I walk into the door, they swim to the left side of the tank, and then when I walk up to the tank, all the fish are there present. I can stick my hands in the tank if I ever need to do something. They don't run, they don't get scared. As far as from the first day I started handling all my fish to having 2 fish in quarantine, just for as far as stress, and then having more than 2 fish of the same type added to the aquarium at the same time, reduce all the stresses that's going to come from any aggression from the emperor angel or any other fish. So far so good. Everything looks fine. These are going to be my last 2 additions up until next year. I have 3 other fish that I'm going to get, and that will complete my entire stock for this 75 gallon. I am planning again on 180. It depends on whenever I move and whatever money looks like then. But for now, the 3 other fish I'm going to get are Harlequin Tusk. I have to get 1 more, and a Queen Angel. That's a dream fish of mine with the Emperor. And the final one, I think it's going to be a Majestic Angel or Masked Angel. I'm not 100% sure how we say it. But the only reason I'm getting 2 more angels is because of the Emperor and the Flagfins in there for aggression. But yeah, man, that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you guys like it. Hit the like button and remember to subscribe.